So hi there, I'm joined by the sports team of Euronews and we've been having a chat about Euro 2016, a little debrief. We're going to film this in 360 degree video, so you can follow whoever's speaking just by scrolling along with your finger or tilting your phone or however you want to do it. So let's start with what we think has been our assessment of the team that we've been following in this tournament. So to get things underway, I pass the ball to Cinzia.
Hi, I'm Cinzia, I'm from Italy. Well, I'm not disappointed at all of what Italy did in the tournament, because before the tournament nobody was expecting it to arrive at least where they arrived. We lost with Germany, of course, but we did a great parkour in the competition. And what else can I say? That Antonio Conte did a great job with no big players, luckily, but the Juventus defense.
My name is Vincent, I'm from France, and I'm happy and disappointed. Happy because the French team reached the final at home, but disappointed because they lose this final against Portugal.
Hello, I'm Dennis, I'm from Ukraine. I have really contradictory feelings from Euro 2016 because I did enjoy the tournament itself. But I cannot say that about the performance of Ukrainian national team, which not only didn't win a single match, but did manage to score once.
Thank you. I'm Ronald from Germany. I'm a little bit disappointed as a world champion. We should get a bit further, but we lost in the half final against the host, which is always allowed. What will remain is a big victory in penalty shooting against Italy. That's one of the biggest moments I ever saw.
Thank you. I'm Yalçın from Turkey. I'm disappointed for Turkey because they played against Croatia and Spain and they lost. And after they won against Czech Republic, but 3 points were not enough to be qualified for last 16. So they said an early goodbye to tournaments. That's it.
Thank you. Hi, I'm Bruno. I'm from Portugal and I'm obviously a very happy man. First ever victory for Portugal in a big tournament. We no longer have the beautiful game of previous teams, but finally we won ugly, but we won. Finally.
Thank you. I'm Blanca, I'm from Spain, and I am really disappointed with my with my team because we were defending the title and we didn't play well, and I think our team needs changes because we have no desire to win it.
I'm Yasmina from Morocco. I'm disappointed about the departure of the French football team because they are the hosts and they deserve to win this championship, but happy for the Portuguese because it's their first trophy.
Hi, I'm Andy from England. Obviously hugely disappointed, probably the biggest disappointment of the tournament. My Spanish colleague said she was upset. Well, imagine us. I mean, we went out to Iceland. It's a great story for Iceland, but a horrible one for us. And that's it. And we didn't even get to the penalty stage, which we usually do. We usually lose on penalties, but this time it was fair and square. Well done Iceland, well done Portugal.
Thank you. My name is Natalia. I'm from Russia. Actually, I'm very disappointed about the Russian team of this year 2016, in particular about what happened before and after the match. And I think Russian Football Federation and Russian team will think about it, and they will do their job best or better in next 2 years in World Cup in Russia. Mark?
By the way, I am Mark and I'm a little bit Welsh and mostly English, but the Welshness has increased in the last couple of weeks and I don't really want to talk about England. Now, who's been the player of the tournament? There's a few standout players, but let's get an idea of what you guys think. Cinzia?
So for me it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He scored 3 goals, 3 decisive passes, and above all to see him crying in the final the minute 25 before to go out, it was really painful because he's the best player in the world. But I think that in the end Portugal did him a great gift, and it was amazing to see him outside the pitch with the coach, with Fernando Santos, and pushing his teammate. It was amazing, really. For me, it's him. Bruno?
I'm going to talk about the man of the match of the final. Obviously, the hero was Eder. He deserves a big statue. In 9 months, a lot of little kids are going to be called Eder in Portugal. But for me, he was not the man of the match. The man of the match was goalkeeper Rui Patricio. He was brilliant throughout the match. He was the first goalkeeper to make 7 decisive saves during the final. So, obrigado, Rui Patricio. That's all.
Sorry Bruno, the man of the match was maybe Rui Patricio, but the man of the tournament was Antoine Griezmann. He finished best scorer. He scored 6 goals, 1 in the group stage, 2 in the round of the 16, 1 in the quarter-final, and 2 against in semi-final against Germany. Unfortunately, he lost the final, but he was on fire and he deserves a new nickname, Super Griezmann.
I agree with the man of the match. I think the man of the final, though, was Moussa Sissoko, for me, who had a great game. And he might be switching clubs, I think. He's playing for Newcastle, but I think he could do better than that. So for me, Moussa Sissoko, but also a great game from the goalkeeper, Rui Patricio.
Mark, may I say about...
Sure, Dennis.
If I may disagree with all my colleagues, because for me, the symbol of this Euro is a guy who didn't play a single minute in the tournament. Yeah. But he is still on fire. So, Will Greek, thank you so much for unbelievable song in this tournament.
And lastly, let's have a little think about what the most memorable moment of the tournament has been.
Oh, as I already told, it's the penalty shooting against Italy. I mean, 7-6. That was unbelievable. I was in front of the television and I was dying, and at the end I was living. Because we won that, and so that is for me the biggest moment of the tournament. After all these losses against Italy, well, we didn't make it to the final, but we did this match, and that is enough for me. So,
yeah, it was the most un-German penalty shootout ever.
Exactly.
Yasmina.
The most enjoyable, the best moment, it was the public from Iceland and Ireland. I want to say thank you to those people to make us happy.
Yeah.
Oh.
No comment.
Thank you. For me, one of the best moments, I'm sorry, but it was Iceland winning England, because it's a historic moment and I really enjoyed this match.
I think you should be sorry. My best moment was probably Harry Kane taking corner kicks. Probably the best, yeah. Vardy on the bench, Hodgson, great manager. Thank you for everything, for all the good moments.
I think for me the bad moment was in Spain, the match Spain between Spain and Turkey, because in this match in Nice, I was in the stadium and the players, Turkish players, has been booed, yeah. And it was really bad for him. I felt very, very bad.
Can I? Of course. Just to point out that Eder, the hero of the final, he was not exactly a hit among the Portuguese fans. During the friendly matches, they actually booed him in Portugal, and he made a great answer in the final. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Eder.
Yeah, I think we're going to hear from Bruno a lot over the next 2 years until the World Cup. Natalia, favourite moment?
Probably yesterday's Eder goal. It was brilliant. Thank you, not you, of course, but thank you for your country. Who's next?
May I add again? You know, I cannot speak about Ukraine because we were the first team to get out, but I can speak about my emotions from the tournament and so on. And one of them, it's from my colleague, Portuguese colleague, because I love this guy. He's real calm, and the way I've seen him yesterday, I've never seen him before. When they scored, he simply jumped and ran away from the room. So those emotions, it's gonna be with me for a long, long time. Thank you.
Right, well that's it. Thanks to all the sports team, and we'll be back soon to do this again. Thanks very much. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.